Check. Check. Are we good? Are we good? Check. 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 Hi, this is William. This is his. Hi, this is William. Nice. Top card. 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 Mm. There you go. I'll play this one. Boy. I'll play one game and then later we'll buy 2 Premier League card. Premier League Premier pack. Yeah. Man, why are you hanging again? Ah. In the connection. Should I do? Should I do? Huh? Win a domination. Win a domination by defeating your opponent with an evolution player in your pack and do that. Domination. Yes. Go, let's go. Let's rock. Yeah.
And it's the Suns to start out. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact?
And it was made clear early on to Ricky Rubio that the Jazz were moving on from him. But Rubio quickly finds a home in Phoenix. 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. And a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Lillard kicks to Davis. Lillard outside. For 3, Love trains the three-pointer.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Rubio taking his time here. Dishes it to Oubre. Saric outside. 6 to shoot. Booker outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Now here's Booker.
What?
Count it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
And it's Rubio with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Sharge with it, picked up by Love. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Rubio outside. Now the feed to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Booker with it. Inside. Oubre.
Man. It's not good
And
already.
a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McGrady left side. Back to Lillard. McGrady against Booker. A shot by McGrady, no good. Phoenix leading by 3. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure
Time to
have.
take
Staying
some BC, you
aggressive
said?
and playing under control.
Oubre passes to Ayton. Second shot opportunity. And contact
Come
on the shot. So he'll
on.
be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
This guy is such an intelligent basketball player who understands how to read defenses and make them react. Go to work, DeAndre Ayton.
And all the tools that made DeAndre Ayton the top pick in the 2018 draft already, Doris, on display at the start of his NBA career.
You know what, Kevin? People wanted to knock DeAndre Ayton for his defense, which wasn't horrific, but they forgot about all the things he can do. Let's remember, he's a great screener in the pick and roll. He can shoot from range. He's got incredible instincts with an incredible physicality to his game. Don't talk about the defense. Ayton too good on the offensive end.
Bridges passes to Okobo. Kicks it to Ayton. Pass to Okobo. 6 on the shot clock.
And DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
And the upside for Ayton was always present. But Doris, were you surprised at how polished he was as a rookie?
Not at all, because DeAndre Ayton has got a big-time offensive game. This guy can finish with the best in the league right at the cup. You know he's dynamic on the offensive end.
This is
and this
not
guy's
good.
only going to add strength and get better on the defensive end.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the miss by Eric Bledsoe. Here's Kaminsky. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
Good time.
He's just wrong.
They're really struggling offensively.
This is just wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
It's just wrong.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
54 seconds left in the first. Bledsoe finds Young. Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's a Kobo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Phoenix, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Austin trails by 11. Bledsoe left side. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Thaddeus Young on the wing. That one drops for him.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever from Thaddeus Young. Just pulls the trigger immediately.
Here's a Kobo. Good D by Bledsoe.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And that one drops.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
DeAndre, he has been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Austin, Mitchell is out there at Bledsoe. Then it's Young. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Bridges. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Here's a Kobo. And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. And Young kicks to Butler. Embiid, the pass to Mitchell. And Bledsoe has it in the corner. Butler on the wing. They get a hand on it. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Johnson wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And though his release point a little low, Johnson's got a quick enough trigger to get it off.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Catching up on the changes for Austin. Davis is checked in for Embiid. Doncic comes in for Butler. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Eric Bledsoe.
Boy, strong move by Rubio. Barrels his way into position, then finishes what he started.
And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
McGrady dishes to Young. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Tracy McGrady. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. From outside the arc. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Knocks it loose. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by McGrady. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now Rubio. Booker outside. Passes to Saric. Teardrop shot, and Rubio with the lay-in. Rubio's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
Lillard against Rubio.
Come on,
And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. Austin shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good. Damian Lillard. Love check in for Austin. And the Suns making a change here as well. Ayton's checked in. No free throws good from Lillard.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Rubio finds Saric. Oubre, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Oubre's got 7 points.
At his size, Dario Saric can see the floor, and he knows how to put it on time and on target.
Lillard from outside, and it's Ayton with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Saric, that's good.
Boy, what determination from Dario Saric. So good at being aggressive around the rim.
Lillard attacking. Ayton against Davis. Kicks it out to Lillard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
It's stolen by McGrady. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. Finishes the break with a slam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end. Got to recognize the situation, trying to get a 2 for 1.
Well, this is where the play call is crucial, right? If you're in a 2 for 1, you've got to get the first shot quickly.
Now here's Oubre. 7 points in the game. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. Now here is McGrady. He's got 10. Doncic outside. Over Oubre. That one off the back iron and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
That'll do.
Only 7. Let's do this.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Rubio and Booker. They're the backcourt. Saric and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And Love gets it to go.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Saric. Knocked loose. On the wing, Booker. Lock at 6. And he banks in the lane.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
And guys, the stellar development of Devin Booker continued last season. Still a firecracker on offense, and took strides to improve his shot selection and, equally as important, his decision making.
McGrady kicks to Lillard. Back to McGrady. Over in the corner, Lillard. To the middle. And Davis can't get it to go. And Greg, with Booker and his progress, you really see it in his playmaking.
And that is what the Suns want from him long term. They see him growing into the same vein as a player like James Harden, someone who can carry the load offensively and still make others better.
Boy, as
Huh? Huh? Nag-live ako eh. Oh, yun. Alam mo, mukha ko dun. Yun yung mukha ko. Ito mo. Pero dalawa.
slow a start as you can have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Okay. Bobo ko pa kaya ko bigyan yun.
With the fadeaway.
Bobo ko yung bigyan.
Davis kicks to Doncic. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Phoenix leading by 5.
Ano may pitch mo? Ano may pitch mo?
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So Austin ends up going with a new group. So for the Suns, Johnson against Mitchell. Pass to Okobo. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut now to just 3 on the bucket from Eric Bledsoe. And here is Johnson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his first bucket in this one.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Fast break, here come the Suns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler. For Phoenix, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. Charge checked in for Kaminsky. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Bledsoe kicks to Butler. Mitchell passes to Butler. Pass to Embiid. From deep. Butler, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Bridges passes to Okobo. And the Suns miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Passes it to Bridges. Back to Johnson. And he makes good on the layup. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
But you can see the athleticism and the vertical. Tyler Johnson, a good job when he gets below the free throw line.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Davis is checked in for Embiid. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Young with the steal. Butler dishes to Bledsoe. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Bledsoe's got 4 this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Booker with it. Johnson outside for the 3. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
And, Greg, nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Doncic. Bledsoe is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Love in at the 4 spot. Here's Bledsoe after the basket by Dario Saric. Mitchell looking it over. Back to Bledsoe. No good that time. Good work defensively by Johnson. Eric Bledsoe grabs the miss. Boston trails by 8. Here's Doncic. And good that time.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Bridges against Doncic. From downtown. Bridges misses. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Boston making a switch here. Lillard's checked in. And for the Suns, Kelly Oubre's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Tyler Johnson. Phoenix leading by 6. For 3, Booker. Lillard with the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Ayton. And the Suns lead by 6.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Time called here. Let's do this out to talk it over. See, McGrady's checked in for Austin. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Lloyd Pierce talked with his team during that last time out. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Saric after Tracy McGrady's score. Rubio in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you want to stay on balance and in control. Ricky Rubio, nice catch and shoot.
Now, here is McGrady. Poke loose. It's stolen by Saric. Booker in the corner. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, just such a crafty offensive talent. Devin Booker working the mid-range. What doesn't he do?
Over in the corner, Doncic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Now, here's Rubio. Oubre outside. Rubio outside. Shoots the 3. That shot is off. Boston trails by 6. Here's Love. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Just a huge basket from Kevin Love. Stepped up right when they needed him to.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Booker with it. Now McGrady defending. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Booker up Up top, McGrady covering. No good from Booker. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now, here is McGrady. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Austin. It's a three-point game. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I think we know that Devin Booker is known for his shooting, but to me, guys, there's also the passing and the rebounding aspect that comes into play with him.
44 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer, Lillard. Here's McGrady, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Suns now. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Here's Booker. It falls!
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They trail by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Lillard finds Doncic. It's in! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Timeout called, the Suns. Now Booker. At the elbow. No good. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Austin, they've got Anthony Davis, Young out there with Doncic. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Lillard in at the 5. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Johnson. Booker looking around. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Booker.
It's one thing to know your team counts on you to deliver big buckets. It's another to take that responsibility and run with it. Go ahead, Mr. Booker.
Johnson against Lillard. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Lillard. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for Austin. And the Suns call time. They're down by 2. 1:58 left in the first overtime. making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Young. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Ayton. Sharge passes to Ubro. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Big shot by Tyler Johnson. How about that delivery?
Lillard against Johnson. Outside, Davis. From 11 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Suns now. Feeds to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. 14 points for Devin Booker.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do. Find his open teammates.
Lillard, the pass to McGrady. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Huge shot there, and the crowd knows it.
Yeah, you gotta love hearing a crowd get this fired up.
Booker against McGrady. Now here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
How great is it that the body control by Booker is there when he's driving and finishing at the rim?
McGrady outside. Doncic outside. Clock at 4. Here's Davis, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
And here's Booker. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one on Davis.
You know, crafty. That seems to be the word most applied to Booker. Able to get the defense to overreact.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How does Kevin Love slip away from the defense, comes up with a gigantic fourth-quarter score?
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 2. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Lillard against Johnson. Here's Doncic. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No shortage of confidence from Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was a huge, huge shot. The difference between a 2 and a 3-point lead at this stage is major.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first overtime. From past the arc. No good from 3-point territory. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And it's Lillard missing. So the Suns win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came up.